here we are, and there's still this niche of the military where you cannot be a mother and have your career. You're just like so much like steeped in the stress and the day-to-day of USAFA. I actually didn't know I was pregnant until I was through my first trimester. The options that are left for someone in this position is abortion, resignation, or this crazy legal roulette of severing parental rights with the hope to get them back again. This is what we chose. Keep the child, sever parental rights, each take turns being the full guardian and the single parent to that child, while the other partner finished their senior year at the Air Force Academy. And then once we each graduated, we could then be allowed to have a child and adopt them back through the general adoption process that everyone goes through. Severing parental rights is a permanent legal action. My rights are gone, and they're gone forever unless I go through the home studies and the letters of recommendation and all of the legal fees to literally adopt my child back. I was advised, and my husband was advised, like, don't do this, because as soon as you give up your rights and your relationship goes sideways, now there's nothing you can do to get them back. And there are some folks who never got them back. It finally got to the right people at the right time in the right offices. And here we are with the CADET Act, which has the bipartisan support from Senator Cruz and Senator Gillibrand.
It's very important, I think, that we apply the standard that we apply to actual service members, which do not have to leave the service if they're expecting, and they don't have to give up their parental rights, that they can take a year off, they can have their baby. Under our legislation that Senator Cruz and I are recommending, we would allow that service member to retain their parental rights, to find a caregiver and give that caregiver a power of attorney while they're in school. And then obviously when they graduate, they can resume being parents and not losing touch with their child during the years they're being educated.
My big ask for everyone is just write your congresspeople, ask for their support. It's time for a change. And I'm hoping that the story and other stories and like the collective voice that we have can really paint the human picture of what's actually happening under this seemingly black and white policy.
This will create a fairness and equity issue, but also opportunities for both men and women to retain their civil rights and civil liberties. It's one of the reasons why I fight so hard for military justice, because it's about civil rights and civil liberties. It's about creating a military justice system that's worthy of the sacrifice that the men and women make every day for our country.